Honorable Consul Raja Sinful Ridwan will begin.
Thank you, Paulina. For this session, we were given a certain time to briefly tell you about what each of our country can offer in terms of investment opportunity. So, for this brief moment, I believe that Mr. Mark Melly has covered more of that. What areas you can go into in ASEAN, what are the challenges that you can face. My job, more or less, is just to be a little bit specific on which area that we are focusing now in Malaysia. See, when the current Prime Minister took over the administration in 2009, we come out with this new plan to elevate the economy into more high-income society, to create a high-income society, and to target certain specific areas where we believe that will bring Malaysia into its developed nation status. We are targeting by 2020, Malaysia will become a developed status nation, developed nation. So rather than previously where we are focusing on manufacturing, a little bit of agriculture, services, financing, now we are focusing into more specific areas where we require investors from America, from California, for example, to join us in investing in this area. Some of the areas that we are focusing now are like healthcare, aviation, education, and these are the areas, biotechnology, and the ICT. And I wish to inform you that Mr. Mark Melly mentioned about we have a sovereign fund company called Khazanah, currently operating in San Francisco. Soon we are going to have another two Malaysian agency that focusing in biotechnology and also information technology. One is called Malaysian Biotech, and the other one is MDEC, Malaysian Multimedia Development Corporation. And these two government companies will be operating from San Francisco soon, within this year, specifically in the Silicon Valley. The target is to get, besides that, to get investors to invest in these two areas in Malaysia. We are also looking into exploring the high-tech and also the expertise that we can require and we can acquire from America. So these are the areas that we are looking now. And besides that, the healthcare, of course, we are already promoting healthcare for many years, and now we are really going into healthcare, into actively promoting the healthcare system in Malaysia. We have good hospitals, as Mr. Mark Melly mentioned. Khazanah is running most of the private hospitals in Malaysia, and other than that, of course, we, as part of my ASEAN colleagues, we already reduced some of the tariff barriers. By last year, almost 99% of the tariff barriers have been reduced, between 0 to 5%. And next year, by the implementation of AEC, what we are looking now is to put all this into action, because if we keep on signing agreement and tariff barriers reduction, and we don't put it into practice, then we wouldn't know which are the areas that we need to elevate and which are the challenges that we need to overcome. So again, I believe that my ASEAN colleagues will also briefly tell you about what area they can offer to you. But in general, what we see in the region, as I mentioned in my remarks, still maybe in the theoretical stage, but we are looking into something that you can set up in one country, outsource in another country, and move around from one place to another in the whole region. Because this is a region where you interconnected, where we have similarities in many areas. We may speak different languages, but the kind of atmosphere that you see in Malaysia, if you go to Indonesia, or you go to any other ASEAN countries, it's the same kind of atmosphere. The warmth, the friendliness, the kind of feeling that you will experience it in all the region. So I believe that this is the thing that we would like you to come, and just to echo what Mr. Mark Mary said again, you need to be in ASEAN to know what we are trying to tell you. So thank you.